What's up, y'all? This is Randall Branch. Welcome back to the channel. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about something that's very popular right now. It's something that I'm here to push back against and here to tell you guys a little bit about myself as like evidence of why I'm pushing back against it, right? And this is the pushback against the common theme right now going on social media with fitness influencers telling people that they should stop living a super regimented lifestyle, that if they're not competing, right? Because we are all building our body, right? But technically, you could say that if you don't compete, you're not a bodybuilder, which is why, even though like I love old school bodybuilding and stuff like that, I never plan on competing. I never will compete. I never will get on stage and try to win trophies and try to win first place, second place, whatever it may be, in front of other people, judges and stuff like that. So technically, I am not a bodybuilder, but I am building my body, right? There's like some conversations around that, which is cool. And people say that if you don't plan on getting on stage and competing, then you shouldn't take it seriously. You don't need to be tracking calories. You don't need to stay super lean. They'll say, "Oh, you could have cheat meals, or you don't have to be tracking everything. You could be more loose and stuff like that." And I'm here to push back against that, guys. Obviously, you can, but does that mean that everybody who doesn't compete should just kind of be taking the gym in a casual manner? No. And like my pushback is just, first of all, a lot of us, like me included, I don't want to compete, but I want somebody to look at my physique and assume that I can compete. Like I want to look like, I'm not saying I want to be a big ass bodybuilder. I'm really going for more of like that old school golden era look, which is a bodybuilder type of look. Natural, right? Keeping my weight under control. I'm not going to be some big behemoth type of guy, but I still want to look like I could do damage if I wanted to. Like I want to look like I want to look like a classic old school, maybe natural bodybuilder. I want to look like a boxer. That's kind of like the look I like. But that means that I will have to take it seriously. That means I will have to track my food. That means I will have to be regimented with my diet, regimented with my sleep, my water, electrolytes. Like I treat it like that, right? That's number one. Like just because people don't plan on competing, that doesn't mean that they don't want to get the best out of what they got, like, or the best out of what they're doing. Like me personally, I used to play sports. I'm competitive. I want to be the best at whatever I do, right? I don't go to the gym just to go to the gym just to say I go to the gym. I want to look better than everybody else in the gym. Like this is just facts. And for you motherfuckers that are gonna get in the comments and be like, "Oh, that's shell." A lot of you dudes don't have a lick of testosterone, and you guys can't relate to like most of the shit that I'll talk about on this channel. Like the more I talk to men, the more I realize that motherfuckers literally lack testosterone. I start talking about shit, and dudes be like, "Ugh," dudes be whining and shit. Like, bro, I don't want to look like everybody else. I want to look better than everybody else. I want to have better results in life than other people. If you disagree with that, I promise you need to go get your test checked, right? If you're a man watching this, I know we have some ladies on the channel too. And shout out to you guys, you know what I'm saying? But that's the first portion of this video. It's like, bro, I want to have some stellar results. I don't want to look like an average gym goer. Look at the average gym goer, bro. The average gym goer is like the average gym male, because that, like, there's another video I can make. Like the women are low key outdoing the men. The women be in decent shape, but the average dude, bro, is like 30% body fat, decent arms, but like no abs. Like, no, bro. I want to look like I can compete. That's number one. And then number two, like I'll tell you right now, like the bodybuilding lifestyle it changed my life, bro. Like a couple years ago, bro, all I cared about was women, bro. Like real talk, bro. Just keep it a buck. Like I would stay up all night hanging out with women, bro, texting women. I'm on dating apps all the time, bro. I'm on dates all the time. A couple years ago, I'm eating out all the time. Like I'm eating bullshit. That's how I got all the way up to 250 pounds, fat as fuck. My mindset was fucked up. Like, yeah, I was still like doing my thing with my business. I had the mindset, like, and there's a whole nother video I can make. Like the people who are on the self-development journey, they always had it inside of them. They just had to get it dug out. So like I've always had that ambitious type of like drive. Like I started my business like while I was still like not, I was still in the gym and I had my business, but I just wasn't where I am now. Like basically like I was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, right? That's another video I really want to talk about. So I don't want to get too off topic, but a few years ago, like I wasn't where I am now. Obviously I've made strides, and the biggest portion of that was number one, like getting in alignment with the man that God wants me to be. And that's something that I'm very big on. But then number two is living a bodybuilding lifestyle. The bodybuilding lifestyle is about regimentation, bro. Regimentation. These are the meals I eat. I track my calories. I need to go to sleep on time. I need to make sure that I'm not distracted because I need to put my energy towards building the best body that I could build. And I understand the importance of energy and stuff like that. I need to make sure my mindset is on point. So I'm reading self development books or listening to self development audios because I understand that this is a self development journey, right? I'm developing myself internally and externally. I can't drink alcohol. I've never struggled with alcohol or drugs. Never tried alcohol or drugs. But obviously, we understand that that impedes muscle building and stuff like that. Okay, I need to start taking my vitamins and taking my micronutrients important because I understand the importance of micronutrients, right? I need to go to bed on time, so now I'm not sleeping around. Obviously, I can't be road running at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. if I got to wake up at 5 a.m. and go train back or go train legs or go train delts or whatever I have. Like, it literally changed the trajectory of my life because I've started a couple years ago. Again, I've been lifting for 5 years. The first 3 years, I didn't take it too seriously. I was just in the gym because I stopped hooping and I wanted to stay active. I didn't know what I was doing with my diet. So my first 3 years in the gym weren't that good, but my last 2 years have been pretty good, right? In the last 2 years, I've really been living a bodybuilding type of lifestyle, right? Which is what I just explained to you. And a lot of guys, bro, bro, again, like for me, it got me off the path of lust, really. Like that's what I could say. Lust and eating bullshit, right? Those are my two things. Those are two things I struggle with. I struggle with lust and I struggled with eating bullshit. Bro, some dudes would be like, yeah, it got me off of alcohol. Some dudes, like, it got them off of like hard drugs, bro. A lot of like, and I'm not here to stereotype people. I have tats too, but a lot of like those tatted up white guys, bro, that be making like gym content and shit. Bro, them motherfuckers just do all types of drugs, bro, right? A lot of dudes that got them off the streets, like a lot of dudes that be in the gym, like they used to maybe be in the streets or maybe used to smoke hella weed and shit like that, and they start living a more regimented, disciplined bodybuilding type of lifestyle. And then you'll get these influencers online, like, yeah, bro, like if you don't compete, you don't need to be doing all that shit, bro. You're doing too much, bro. You're just a gym casual, bro. You're a normie, bro. Why you take it so seriously, bro? Like, are you serious, bro? Like the gym is literally changing people's lives. And the bodybuilding lifestyle is a lifestyle of regimentation, bro. We're regimented with our calories. We have a goal look, right? We have a North Star, a look that we're going after. We have to go to bed on time. We have to be disciplined. So the discipline that we're putting into tracking our calories and tracking our sleep and tracking our workouts, we're able to put that discipline into building our business or building our career or building our relationships or building our self-confidence. And then a lot of us, like a lot of people who like do looks maxing, like want to like fix their facial, like take their grooming seriously. A lot of them also take the gym seriously, or I shouldn't say a lot of them, but most of them, some of them, I'll say, take the gym seriously because you'll be like, okay, well, I fixed my body. Maybe let me fix my teeth, or let me fix this, or let me fix that. So now you're looking to self develop in other areas, or now you got your look on point. Maybe now you want to like learn a new skill. You start using the discipline and the knowledge that you got from delayed gratification from living a bodybuilding lifestyle with building your physique into now learning a high income skill, because we know that skills transfer. So there's so much stuff that can be said externally, internally, spiritually, mentally, physically from living the bodybuilding lifestyle. And I'm here to tell you guys that, bro, these influencers that get on here and that tell you that you're taking it too seriously, bro, like fuck all that, bro. Like if you want to live a bodybuilding lifestyle like I do, you don't have to compete for it to be validated. I'll never compete, bro. As a matter of fact, I train people. Like I'm a trainer. And Beast Mode Jones is somebody I really fuck with, bro. I've been fucking with Beast Mode Jones content so heavy now, bro. He's probably my favorite YouTuber of all time. I just been binge watching his shit, bro, because we have so much in common. We have so much in common. Shout out to him, bro. I've talked to him before over the DMs, right? I've talked to him before over DMs. I've never met him, but real genuine dude, bro, from what I see. And like we have so much in common. And he always talks about how he's a trainer, and that's what I do too. Like I train people not only physically because I help people get in shape both with online coaching. If you guys do want to join my online coaching, check the first link in the description, and also with in-person coaching in the Corvallis, Oregon area. And I'll be moving to Wichita Falls area in Texas come this August. So I'll be training people out there too, right? So I'm a personal trainer, not only physically but mentally. I help people get their minds right. I motivate people, right? I drop YouTube content. I do strategy calls. Again, if you guys want a strategy call with me, first link in the description. So I train people, and that's like my first and foremost, that's where my energy goes. And just like Beast Mode Jones, he always used to say he's a trainer first and bodybuilding is like second, and he's only competed once. As a matter of fact, I like watching some of his competing vlogs because he did compete, right? And that's something that he just did for him. But he even talked about post competing how competing doesn't pay bills. I don't want to get too off topic, but like the competing and stuff like that, like that's not what he does to make his money. Like he trains people, and that's like my thing too. Like I'm just like him in the point where like we're both really into bodybuilding, especially old school bodybuilding. He really fucks with Serge Newberry too, which is my favorite bodybuilder, really into bodybuilding, live the bodybuilding lifestyle, but we're not necessarily bodybuilders. Like we're trainers who live that lifestyle. You guys watching this video, male or female, you might not be a trainer, but you might want to live the bodybuilding lifestyle and have that lifestyle help you with your occupation. So like my occupation is right self-development coaching, training mentally, physically. I have my own clothing line, right? I'm a business owner, and the bodybuilding lifestyle helps me with that. Same way Beast Mode Jones, the bodybuilding lifestyle, even though he has competed once, so I guess you could call him a bodybuilder, it helps him become a better trainer. It helps him with his business. He also has a clothing line, a supplement line, and a whole bunch of shit, bro. Shout out to him, bro. Dude's really, I really fuck with dude, right? But I don't want to get too off topic. But like for you guys, the bodybuilding lifestyle, you might be an accountant, or you might be a lawyer, or you might be just a content creator, or you might be, I don't know what jobs motherfuckers have now. You might be a teacher, like whatever you're doing. The bodybuilding lifestyle, living a lifestyle of delayed gratification, of regimentation, of persistency, of consistency, that's going to help you with your occupation, guys, because you guys have to understand that the bodybuilding lifestyle is literally about what I just said about delayed gratification, about self improvement, self development, about consistency, about hard work, about dedication, about good energy. Like that's all it is, bro. And if you could build your body, which a lot of people can't do, and you can stay consistent with it, you could stay lean, you could show up to the gym, you could track your food, you could track your sleep, you could be healthy, you could say no to your vices, then you could use that same mindset and that same energy and throw that into your occupation and do whatever you want, bro. You could be a successful YouTuber. You could be a successful accountant. You could be a successful clothing line owner. You could be a successful lawn mower or whatever, bro. Like you could be a successful plumber. It don't matter, bro. You could throw the same energy that you've learned from your bodybuilding lifestyle into that occupation and you could win, bro. The bodybuilding lifestyle shows you that what you put in, you get out. It shows you that you have to conquer yourself, and it shows you that anything is possible, bro. Most of us who are in the gym, we started looking like shit, bro. I started looking skinny fat, and I'm on my way to building a nice, lean, athletic, aesthetic physique naturally, bro. Like I'm on my way to that, and I'm already like doing my thing. But like as years go on, again, I'm only 5 years in, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, right? And I'm still living the lifestyle. I'm gonna get better and better with time, right? The bodybuilding lifestyle showed me, like I mentioned, my first 3 years weren't that good. My last 2 years were good. The bodybuilding lifestyle showed me that, hey, just start. One of my biggest things I like to talk about is just start. And as you start, you'll learn more on your journey. And eventually you'll be a few years in and people be asking you how you did it. And people be thinking that you're an overnight success, or people be thinking that like it just happened, but they don't see all the work, right? That's what I learned from like being my first 5 years in, but my first 3 years weren't good. And people think that like the physique I got is just overnight, which is why I show transformations all the time. It's the same thing with my business, bro. You guys know I've been doing my business since 2023, right? Starting with my clothing line, and then after transforming my mind and my body, helping other people do the same. And lo and behold, like it's the same thing. Like in 10 years, when people show up to my YouTube channel and they see I'm at whatever X subscribers and whatever X followers or whatever, and like the clothing line is doing good, my coaching is doing good, my supplement line is up, right? My fragrance is out, all the things I want to do in my business. They're not going to see the work like this video right now, like the work that I've done early on in my career, right? The first couple years on YouTube, figuring my voice out. The same thing with the first couple years in the gym, figuring out what I'm doing. You feel me? It's all the same shit, guys. I know I'm rambling right now, but I'm really passionate about this shit because it pisses me off, bro. Don't let people tell you that living a regimented lifestyle, bro. You see the average person walking around, bro, they look like shit, bro. Like motherfuckers can't live this lifestyle. And then the same dudes that talk about, oh, you shouldn't be living a bodybuilding lifestyle. You should, bro. A lot of these dudes live the bodybuilding lifestyle and they failed at it, and now they're out here complaining. That's like me. I used to hoop. I'm not gonna be on here like I'm gonna give you guys a perfect example. That's like me. I used to hoop. Imagine I get on here and I'm like, yeah, you shouldn't be in middle school and high school. You shouldn't be hooping all day. You shouldn't be playing basketball all day. You shouldn't do that because the chances that you make it to the league, the chances are slim. So you shouldn't play basketball. You shouldn't play sports growing up. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't live a lifestyle. Who do you think you are, bro? Like, go play video games instead. There's more to life than just hooping all day. And me saying that coming from a bitter mindset because I didn't make it pro. Like that's the same thing. That's the same thing that these dudes get on here. A lot of these dudes that say, "Oh, don't live the bodybuilding lifestyle." They lived that bodybuilding lifestyle. They took a whole bunch of drugs and shit, and because they didn't win pro cards or they didn't make it, now they get on here and they shit on the bodybuilding lifestyle. Oh, people shouldn't live it. Oh, it's unhealthy. Oh, there's more to life to it. It's like motherfucker, like you're bitter, bro. You're coming at it from a bitter mindset, especially with the bodybuilding shit, because the bodybuilding shit is literally just prioritizing your health, bro. And a lot of people don't prioritize their health. And like I said, I know I've talked about a lot of shit, but like I said, bro, the bodybuilding lifestyle saved me from myself, bro. It saved me from destruction, bro. Like real talk, bro. Lust would have ruined my life, bro. Like real talk, bro. Lust would have ruined my life. I would have lost all my blessings that God had in store for me if I would have fell into lust and kept sleeping around. I probably wouldn't have had like an early baby mama or like whatever, like nothing crazy like that. But bro, like hanging out, trying to hang out with 3 to 4 chicks in one night. I'm telling you guys, like, bro, I was cooked, bro. Trying to hang out with 3 to 4 chicks in one night. How am I supposed to be on here making YouTube videos and showing up to the gym and eating healthy if I'm all I care about is just who's the next chick I'm gonna hang out with, bro? Like real talk. What saved me from that is living the bodybuilding lifestyle. What saved a lot of men, specifically women too, but what saves a lot of men from sleeping around, from a lot of dudes have like corn addictions. A lot of men have like self-confidence issues. A lot of men are fat. A lot of men don't have ambition. They don't have drive. They're into drugs. They're into gambling. All this negative stuff. They're lazy. They're not motivated. And they get on the bodybuilding lifestyle. They experience the gym and they live that lifestyle regardless of if they compete, and it completely changes their life, bro. They make a complete 180. So I'm not taking that shit from nobody, bro. I don't hear nobody shit on the bodybuilding lifestyle. Oh, you don't compete. It's not that serious, bro. Like, fuck all that, man. I'm here to motivate you guys, bro. Live that lifestyle. I'll always live that lifestyle. And I understand that living this lifestyle sets me apart. It allows me to look better than the average motherfucker in the gym. It helps me be a better trainer, right? It helps me keep my mind sharp. It helps me stay away from lust. And it helps me stay on point, bro. So I'll always live this lifestyle. Again, I don't want to just be in shape. I want to look cold as fuck. I want to look like a fucking beast, bro. So I'm willing to live this lifestyle. If you just want to be in shape, yeah, you can have your foot in the door and your foot outside the door and just eat healthy 70% of the time and still like kind of do your vices and miss gym sessions, and you'll be in decent shape, bro. But I don't preach being in decent shape. I don't preach that shit. I want to look the best I can look. So I live as if I was a bodybuilder. I just don't compete. That's me, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this little rant. Get in the comments and show some love if you guys enjoyed this video, man. Follow me on Instagram at Randall Branch. I post daily. If you guys do want my coaching, you guys want to book a strategy call, you guys want a personalized training program, a personalized nutrition program, or you want to join my 6-month coaching program, check the first link in the description. If you guys want to access any of my ebooks, I have ebooks talking about my journey from not my journey, but the mindset and lifestyle changes needed to go from fat to fit. I have ebooks talking about high volume training for naturals, ebooks talking about building a V-taper physique for body game. And I believe I have one more ebook too. So I have some ebooks and programs for you guys if you guys want to check out those. My clothing line will be linked in the description as well. And again, follow me on Instagram at Randall Branch and DM me if you guys have any video requests. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more vids. This is Randall Branch Media. Live that bodybuilding lifestyle. I'll forever live the bodybuilding lifestyle. It changed my life. And I know for a lot of you guys who are looking to get in shape, it will change your life as well. And for you guys who are already in shape, get in the comments And let us know, bro, how living this regimented lifestyle changed your life. Because I know it has if you've been doing it and if you've been getting the results out of it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.